What's going on, everybody? I'm Gilberto from Credit Guys, the show where we talk all things credit and business and finance related. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay up to tune with all of these things. Today's video topic is going to be, in my opinion, one of the best travel rewards credit cards. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So if you are somebody who is maybe a business person or you just like to travel more than the average Joe, then this credit card is going to be one of the best ones for you in my opinion, and it is none other than the Chase Sapphire credit card. So it's one of Chase's top premier cards. In my opinion, it's a little bit harder to get. You want to have at least a 700 plus credit score criteria to be eligible for it, but it has loads of benefits, some pros and cons that we're going to go over here shortly. So again, if you're somebody who's looking for one of the top travel credit cards, then look no further than the Chase Sapphire card. So a few of the benefits of this card: it has a 60,000 point welcome bonus. What does that mean? It means if you get approved for the card and you utilize the minimum spend within the minimum allotted time, you will get a free $60,000 in redeemable travel points that you can use to book flights anywhere across the globe. And this is probably good for a round trip anywhere. So 60,000 redeemable points, it's really a great deal, especially if you are somebody who likes to take advantage of the sign-up offer or the sign-up bonus. Then this is definitely something for you. So the next thing that's going to be really good about this card compared to other cards is the rate at which you earn points. Most companies offer 1x to 2x on different categories. In my opinion, the Chase Sapphire card has the best point for dollar ratio in terms of spending. So what does that mean? It means you'll get more points for your dollar spent, whether it be on hotels, airfare, groceries, or whether you're going to the gas station just to get gas. You're going to maximize the point value strength compared to your dollar. The next key point is that you are able to transfer your points to different companies for different uses at a 1-to-1 rate. So where other companies fall short, where maybe 1 point doesn't equate to 1 point, maybe it equals half a point or a quarter of a point, these points are redeemable for 1-to-1. So that means 25,000 points is the same as 25,000 points no matter where you transfer them to. The next thing is going to be the protection on this card. So whether you're somebody who is really careful about where they shop at, or you're wary about shopping online, or maybe when you travel, you always try to keep track of where you're swiping your credit card, Chase has some of the highest and best protections for its consumers. Meaning that if you see a particular charge or a particular transaction that you are not familiar with, then they will go ahead gladly credit you the amount while they do their investigation, and they're really, really good about honoring those types of transactions. So definitely something to keep in mind if you're somebody who likes to travel and you want to make sure that you are secure on the road as you go. Talking about a little bit of the cons, right? You can't have the pros without the cons. This card does have, in my opinion, not a very hefty annual fee. So it's going to be a $95 yearly fee compared to other cards. In my opinion, it's actually rather cheap for all of the benefits that you get with this card. I mean, every year or so, or every few months, they are updating the types of benefits that you have with this card. A $95 annual fee, like I said, in my opinion, for this caliber of a card is extremely affordable, and you get it back with all the different bonuses and partnerships that this card has. So it is a little bit of a drawback, but when you compare it to all the benefits, I do believe it outweighs it 10-to-1. The next thing is that they don't offer a 0% APR with this card. Now again, depending on your situation and depending on how you plan on using the card, this could be seen as worse or better. Personally, for me, I know that there's tons of other cards out there that do offer a 0% APR, as a beginning offer, but with the $60,000 bonus points that you get as the introductory offer, I think it far outweighs the benefit of a 0% APR card. Like I said, you can hedge your bets and use this card wisely as a travel as a particular travel card only, versus you could find another card and utilize a 0% APR. And you're not going to get any kind of comparable benefits as you would with the Chase Sapphire card for travel. The next thing that we're going to talk about is basically when it comes to the points. The only other con that it comes with is it's only redeemable through Chase and it's Chase partners, so you're not able to maybe price match or share those points with other companies. But again, it's a small price to pay knowing that you have a Chase Sapphire card and the caliber that it comes with. So another benefit of this card is that, again, if you're somebody who loves to travel, I can't stress this enough, this card is going to be for you because you do get the TSA pre-check credited to your account. What does that mean? It means if you pay for the TSA pre-check, you are good for up to 5 years, or they're going to actually issue a credit after you pay for it, so it is essentially free. Now, for those of you who don't know, TSA, everybody hates going to the airports and waiting in the stupidly long lines that it takes to get to your gate. You might miss your flight or whatever. Anyways, with the TSA pre-check, you basically get to skip the line, right? You have sort of a VIP access to basically go through TSA as quickly as possible, get to your gate, and you don't have to worry about missing your flight. So super, super awesome perk that it comes with as well. TSA is paid for, something that you absolutely can look forward to. The next thing, a next benefit is going to be the laundry list of coverage that you have with this card. So for example, if you're somebody who's traveling, right, and maybe you bought plane tickets, or you rented a vehicle, or you got a hotel fare, all of these things are going to be covered by the Chase Sapphire card, meaning that if for whatever reason you have to cancel your rented vehicle, they will cover the difference in what it is that you paid. So super, super important on that one. Well, those are the pros and cons of using the Chase Sapphire preferred card. Again, in my opinion, it is one of the best travel rewards cards. If you are somebody who likes to travel a lot, it's a lot of bang for a little buck. $95 annual fee, you cannot beat it for all the benefits that this card gets. If you're in the 700 plus category of a credit score, you have to try and apply for this card. And also, if you're somebody who's struggling with your credit report, if you have negative items or late payments or anything like that, and you're looking to apply for this card but are scared to, be sure to book your free consultation call below with one of our team members, and we can definitely help you out with those problems. Anyways, I'm Gilberto from Credit Guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one.